good for 2.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Marshall. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's Noel missing.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Roten kicks to Marshall. Sinks the three-pointer. Marshall's got 7 points in the game.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
On its way from a follow for 2. The wing jumper off target. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Knicks. They lead by 7. And right after that, and the final period of play just about to start. The 76ers trail by 7. So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the wings, Roten and Grant. Carl Landry is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Marshall in at the point guard.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
To the inside from 10 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Thornton comes in for Langston Galloway. The 76ers also with a sub. Covington's checked in. Here's Harper. Here's Lopez. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. We'll get a chance now to check up on Carmelo Anthony's status. Doris?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. The season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
Okay, Doris, sounds like... The 76ers trail by 11. Jackson drives in, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Harper. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson, rejected by Harper. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And he recovers it, and that one's good. Roten. Now here's Freak. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. 5 to shoot. Afralo dishes to Barbosa. New York needs to get off a shot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Roten, the pass to Marshall. No good on the 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Another miss by Harper.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak.
He was a beast on the boards tonight, guys. There's nobody else, I think no one in the world that could match his effort on the glass tonight. Emotionally, his rebounding gave them a big lift.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself,
NBA2K16. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world. I didn't even know that.
Kick off 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. Vote on your top and, of course, give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. There's a lot going on this week in NBA 2K TV. We simulate the NBA All-Star Game in NBA 2K16. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world. I didn't even know that.
Kick off 2K Pro-Am Road to the Finals. Vote on the top plays of the week and, of course, give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
hello everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, these guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to try to dictate it and overpower that mentally.
Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 23, Derek Williams. At the other forward position, 7 feet 1 inch, number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 4, Aaron Aquano. In the middle, 7 feet, Robin Lopez. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Freak. The head coach.
All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Freak. He's a guy getting integrated right now, still settling in with his new team.
You know, like you were saying, the trade has the team buzzing. I mean, they're on fire. You can already see it in the warm-ups, how loose and confident they look out there.
You know, and also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. And it's Watson in at the guard position. And Oladipo, here we go. The Magic shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Oladipo hits them both. Here's Harper. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Now here's Freak. Outside Williams. New York moving the ball around. Another miss by Harper. On defense, New York. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Vucevic with the block.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Now here's Watson. He's covered closely. Harris misses. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Atlanta.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Harper, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Second free throw, no good. Orlando trailing here. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for New York. Hezonja, he's checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for C.J. Watson. Vucevic gets double-teamed, and it's good. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Knicks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.